welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, last session we did merge. We did merge the load screen code. Looks like Greptile is happy. PTR initialization. Structures moved 11 matching GUI files 11 should be 10. 1, 2, 3. Well, that one is made up. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? That's 10. That's not 11. He lists 10, but he writes 11. Oh god. The bot. Preserved game specific logic. Yeah. Updated. Yeah. Added general name field to mission struct for campaign metadata. Yeah. Save to merge with structure. Blah blah blah. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. I think this is fine. So there was one change from author Baptista. Baptista, where he did here, this one. Now this one was different. What was it? There was one change from Baptista where we wanted to do some unification work to help advance the change. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Right, we wanted to do mouse. Okay, let's go to main branch. Let's look for mouse. Let's close all the others here. Okay, mouse. Compare. Include game client mouse. Nope. Mouse. Here. So we have this mouse. We have this. Mouse. We already have that. Game client. Mouse. Okay, so this one is already identical. Win32 DI mouse. This one is matching. What is the difference between mouse and DI mouse? Include. Game client mouse. Okay, so there are only two files that are different. Let's see what that is. Oh well, that's almost nothing. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that was simple enough. Mm. Huh. Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, looks like mouse is already in very good shape. Mm-hmm. Okay. So mouse and mouse look good, and these mouses look good as well. Okay. Well, that was simple. Let's create a new branch. Unify mouse. Are there any other files for mouse? Mouse. So we have these, yeah. W3D mouse, W3D mouse. Maybe we can look at that as well. W3D mouse, yeah. Let's look at this W3D mouse as well. It's in Game Engine device. Okay, Game Engine device. Here. No. Here. Include this one. Also identical. Okay, cool. Then, so we have so let's go through it one by one. So we have include W3D device, mouse, game client, W3D mouse. Game client, game client, Win32 mouse. No, W3D mouse. Game client, W3D mouse. Okay. Then we remove this line and this line. So game client, mouse, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this looks correct. Mouse, yeah. So that's that. Next we have Win32 device. Win32 device. Win32 device game client. Yeah, okay. Game client, okay, and that was Win32. Win32 mouse. Win32 mouse, yeah. Then we have DI mouse, whatever that means. Direct input mouse, maybe. And here's what DI mouse, okay. So these are the guys down here, okay, those are covered. And then we have this here, game engine include Game engine includes game client. Mouse. Mouse, okay. Game client, mouse, okay. And here, source, game client. Game client. Mouse. Mouse. Okay. Is that correct? Oh no, it's an input. Game client input. Okay. Inputs. There we go. Okay, so I think we got it. Then let's do a unify mouse, merge mouse code. By the way, regarding this one, to do, it's pull IDs to commits. Pull IDs to commits. Okay. Good, let's run this code here. Okay. And that looks good, yeah, okay, great. Okay. Okay, fantastic, cool, blah, 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 all right. Fantastic. Unify mouse, move mouse files to core. By the way, there's one question I have here regarding the DI mouse. Aha. The DI mouse was compiled out before. Aha. Aha. DI mouse. What about keyboard? Keyboard also needs moving. So I think we made a mistake here. Let me revisit that. So the DI mouse is supposed to be unused. Right. Then let me find this here. So this one is meant to be commented out, and this as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mouse. Mouse. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if it compiles. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. While we wait for the compilation, let's take a look at this guy. Conceptually, checking for a single surviving aliens does not conceptually work either. Oh. We still want the condition to be satisfied if there are no alliances. Oh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Wait for alliances exist. See, this returns false when 0. Edge case where everyone is defeated. In that case, update was set. Check for a single winning alliance. If not single alliance, if not multiple alliances exist. Don't check again. And frame. Victorious player. Find first undefeated player. Victorious player. Mark alliance victorious. function. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good Singer Alien survived. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Then let's set it to approved. So this is victory conditions, bug fix, victory. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Use the spaces. Use this tab here. Use this tab. Oh, seems to be hallucinating. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Let's see this. Okay, this one has succeeded. Compilation. Fantastic. Then I think we can push this one. Mm-hmm. Unify, move file. Okay, yeah. Then let's push it. Push. And oops. Here, blah. Mm-hmm. Merge and move mouse to core. Merge with rebase. To do. Pull IDs. Pull IDs to commits. This change matches the mouse, the code of mouse merges all code of mouse and moves all mouse files to core. Mouse was almost identical already. Unify gen I think you can, I mean, unify, let's do it like that. Okay, while at it, let's also do the same for keyboard, because that's very similar to mouse. Keyboard. Keyboard. Compare. There we go. Okay, so spline input. Game client, keyboard. Okay, so this one is the same. Device, keyboards. Okay, so there's only this one different, and unsigned subtraction handles wraparound correctly. Unsigned subtraction. Oof. I mean, it's pretty much identical. I don't know what the problem here is. Looks the same to me. I think what we can do here, we can directly move these files, keyboards. You know, yeah. We can take this here. So we have keyboards. Why don't we just append it to the other one, to the mouse change? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to mouse again. Mouse. So simply do this. I don't know what's going on here. It looks the same to me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we do move mouse files to core. We rename this merge mouse keyboards. And then we also add keyboard here. Yeah. Keyboard. And then we have let's set it to DI keyboard. DI keyboards. Keyboard. Okay, keyboards. And then that's it. Okay, let's run this. There we go. So DI keyboard, that one is used. Okay, interesting. DI keyboard. Okay. Then let's see if that also compiles. Okay, fantastic. Move mouse keyboard files to core. Okay. Oops. is this? What is this? What the hell's that? What is Git doing? What is this? What was that? Baffling. Absolutely baffling. No. Good. What about W3D keyboard? Is that a thing? Probably it's not. Would have seen that here, right? Let's see. Keyboard, menu options. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's push it again. Mouse, keyboards to call. Moves all mouse and keyboards. Mouse, comma, keyboard. Some keyboards. We're almost set in the car already. Okay. This is intentional. Okay. Then I will take this here and I will note it here. Done with match pads. Match after. Okay, great. I think we are good. Okay, let's look at our own changes. So we just created these two. So regarding this one here, there's a comment here. Let's go to, well, let's first do a fetch and prune. So this one we can delete. This one here, let's switch to that. So we need to replicate one of the things here. So the message stream stuff. Let me search for that. So this one needs to be const, and that's, yeah. Okay. So that will be a fix up. Okay, one. That one is good. That one is good. That is good. That's good. Okay. So now let's compile first. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. When I use this patch, my game is overly zoomed and I can't use print screen because it kicks me to desktop. It's a pity. Without zoomed out camera, that is game. It's so hard to play. Okay. Okay, then let's open a game net message. So there were two things. So this one. So instead of multiplying, I think we can do a logical AND, which should be a bit clearer. So if this is 0, then this will remain 0. If this is 1, then it will end it with this or this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Then let's think about, so this one fixed. Replicated to journals. Okay, so Stefan suggested to simplify this code repetition of these virtual functions. This is a very reasonable suggestion. Maybe we can do something here. So we have a net command message, and there are the pure virtual functions. Yeah. How about we have a class net command message. Net command message. So it would have to be a template. Net command message. Net command message. Templates. Type name, and then we would give it a net packet type, small net packet type. Yeah. And then we do so these two, and then net packet type. Yeah. So, and this one would inherit this one, and then it would do. Then it would implement these. Where can it? Yeah. I mean, it's a template, so it has to be here. And so it has to be there, and then here it would do. Well, it would mean we need to include here Game network. Net packet structs. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Then we would be able to remove this one here. And then here we would be able to say return net packet type. Copy bytes. Buffer. How does it look? Just realize these are the functions. There we go. Okay, so we have buffer, we have ref. Buffer ref, and we just forward it, yeah. Okay, so we just do it like that, and put this on here, and that, and that, and then here we would do small net packet type there and there, and then we have here nothing, and here actually no, that's not right. We pass this here, this. And here also this, and select here. This and select. And then here we pass buffer, ref, and select. Okay, and then basically we would here instead of adding this, we would now get this guy here, public, and we would give it the net command message template. No, oh boy, oh boy. So it's this one here. This and small. Then we will remove these guys here. And these guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that compiles. It does not. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. What is the problem? Copy bytes. Cannot convert argument 1 from that to that. Okay. I forgot this. Yeah, there we go. Let's try again. Still error. Copy bytes cannot convert argument 1 from this select. Get bytes. Get size. Okay. That one still error. Yeah, I see. It's a completely useless call here. We can remove that. Mhm. 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 That has worked. Okay. So we have this template middleman. Yeah. Net command, the message. Net command message template. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Maybe we just call it T. It's a bit shorter than message T. Like that. Mhm. Could do the same here. I think we also use the template name. Template. Here. Net command T. Where did we use that? Yeah. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. I think it's okay to write it out. Yeah. Message T. Mhm. 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 Okay. Good. Then let's clean it up. Yeah. So this one is that packet egg command. Mhm. Mhm. This one we leave. This one is frame commands. Mhm. We have player leave. Mhm. Mhm. Run ahead metrics. Run ahead. Run ahead metrics. Mhm. Next. Run ahead. Destroy player. Mhm. alive. Mhm. Why don't we just make a fast replace? Hold on. Replace this one with a packet. That, okay. Command message. There we go. And then we say hold on. So disconnect, keep alive, disconnect, keep alive. Disconnect, keep alive. Disconnect player. Okay. Chat commands. Ah, shit. Add packet chat. Right. Okay. Disconnect vote. There we go. File progress. Disconnect frame. Disconnect screen off. Frame resend request. Load complete. And timeout start. Okay. So why is this select now undefined? What is that? I don't know. I don't know why that's not recognized. Current documents. So we're now able to remove these guys. Yeah. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Ugh. 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 Okay. So it somehow is complaining about this type. I don't know why. Um, hmm. That's mysterious. It's recognized here. Oh. Oh, I see. Somehow we wrote over this. Okay, that should solve the situation there. Okay, cool. Then we can now remove all of these guys here. Bruh. Bruh. Right. Fantastic. Man, there's so much monkey work here. I think for this kind of refactoring that I'm doing now, like deleting all these things, for this would be some automation good, like AI or something, if it doesn't fudge other things in the meantime. Yeah, it's possible to do by hand, but it is slow. But at the end of the day, if I get the job done by hand, then that's good enough for me. Good. Good thing is if you touch code by hand, there's also the advantage. Like let's say you do everything with code generation. The problem then is that you don't interact with the code, and then you don't get to understand the code. You don't get to read the code. You don't get to like experience if the interaction with the code is any good. If you just interface with AI. I think that's one of the dangers that the vibe coder will have, that he will generate all this AI stuff, yeah, and yeah, he won't be able to judge whether this is all human maintainable or not. It will be machine maintainable maybe in the short term, but will it be maintainable for decades? Who knows? Does it need to be maintainable for decades? Maybe not. But for General 0 hour, hopefully it is. Yeah, we don't work for the short term. We work for the long term. Yeah. Okay, so then this one should compile. Yeah, I think we saved a whole bunch of we simplified a whole bunch of code now. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good to me. And here as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it failed. Okay. Great. Error. Okay, we still have that. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see if there are any others of these. No, that's the last one. Mm-hmm. Okay, then we can also remove this one here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Network deaths. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then we can do X constness. Let me do a stash. Let's do a merge. Squash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fix up. Stash pop. Fix up. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, let's push it. And okay. Simplified and fix up commits. Simplified and fix up commits. Mm-hmm. This template. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. That saved like 500 lines or so, 400, 500 lines. Mm-hmm. We still need to verify that each commit compiles on its own. Let's do that now. So check out this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fix routing inaccuracies with money awarded by cash bounty. Maybe better to just use the standard seal function instead of correcting the macro version. I agree with that. We need to use Mars function that produce the same output with different compilers, architectures. For example, city compilers. Yes, but there's no concern right now. There is no concern right now because we are not yet multi-platform. Okay, so that one did compile. Okay, fantastic. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Cross implement. Oof, that's a big change. Refactor. The parsFind cell list class acts as a neo management class for the parsFind cell open and closed list. parsFind cell list management class. Void initialize. Get head. Initialize. Perhaps name this reset, which makes it consistent with the terminology of unique PTR, shared PTR. parsFind cell list. Get head. Const. this big review. Okay, this we need to look over in a core minute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this one did compile, yeah. Let's go to the next one. So here, Greptile is happy with this. Cool. Here, Greptile is not happy because of the to-dos. Okay. Okay, that is also succeeded, and then let's check this one. But I expect that this will also work. Okay. Okay, cool. That works. Maybe we can look at one more easy one. Stobiaks typically are small ones. So we just comment on this. Save victory status. That one is approved. What is this? This change fixes an issue where multiple strategy center battle plans are not correctly applied. The issue is that only the most recent plan is applied, as only the new plan data is passed to the battle plan application logic. For example, in retail, if the player has search and destroy on one strategy center and then selects bombardment on another, the data that gets applied to all units becomes search and destroy 0. Bombardment 1, new bonus, hold the line 0. After this change, the logic correctly accounts for existing battle plans. Search and destroy 1, bombardment 1, new bonus is applied, hold the line 0. And the assets. The bonus is essentially the delta is combined bonus. Take a look at the code. Iterate objects. Apply all bonuses the player has rather than just the most recent. New bonus. New bonus. And then it makes a copy. What? Delete. What? Iterate. What the hell is that? Why is this so complicated? What? Why do you need to allocate to apply a battle plan bonus? What? Okay, I'm majorly confused, but it also happens here. Allocating, okay, but this is when we don't have some yet, okay. Apply all bonuses the player has. New bonus. New instance. Battle plan bonuses. New bonus. Okay. New bonus. And then it makes a copy. Okay, that is really, really confusing. Apply battle plan bonuses to object. Apply all bonuses a player has. New bonus. Armor Scholar. The fuck? It's so complicated. This logic is so complicated. It's so complicated. Why can't we find this? What is this? Oh, that's why. Man. So if it doesn't have battle plan bonus, apply battle plan bonuses changing. So apply to all of our objects. Okay. Apply battle plan bonuses for player objects. Only allocate the battle plan bonus if we actually use it. Okay, fair enough. And then it copies it in there. Okay. Then apply the differences by multiplying the scalars together. Armor scalar. Kind of won't change. New bonus. Adding bonus into existing. Existing. Okay, I don't understand this thing about the armor here. The armor scalar is still expected as a delta when being applied to units. The armor scalar is still expected as a delta. Oof. Is that so? Where do we see that? Here. Apply damage scalar. Can you explain why it is not obvious? To me, it looks like it rescale over and over. It's a delta. It's a delta. Bonus armor skill. So let's say this is 0.8 here, yeah? This value. 0.8. And then you would pass it. Your pass. Apply all bonuses. It's extremely confusing. This is really, really confusing. So armor scholar. So I guess this will be 1 if bonus has changed. Okay, I see. I see. I see. I see. So who's calling this? Is there just one caller? Yeah. It's just one caller. Okay, I think I understand. This is very confusing to understand. How about we do? If retail compatible CNC else and any other change necessary to make it work. I would expect that this looks easier to use because it will not be necessary to scale back to one, but actually set it scale back to one, but actually set it correctly, set it directly. That's correct, but it's confusing to understand. Allocating a temporary little plum bonuses will also no longer be necessary. Good. I think I'm done here. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then I will end it here. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.